great pleasure in welcoming Yang Berbahagia, Dato Sri Engineer Dr. Julid bin Karim, the Chief Executive of CIDB Malaysia, to deliver his welcoming remarks and keynote address of the day. If you please, Dato Sri.
While we are very proud of many things that we have done, such incidents as what's shown in the newspaper damages the reputation of the country. Of course, it also damages the engineer's reputation sometimes. But when you have such incidents, sometimes you feel helpless also. How are we going to change this? And when we're trying our best to improve things, and yet we have incidents such as this that damages our reputation. So today, we are taking the opportunity to have a seminar to try and give some input to the economic planning unit, which is coming up with the 11th plan. There are several committees being formed, and I think CIDB is involved in many of them. And we have, of course, co-opted many of the people from the industry to be in this committee. And we hope that we could make a difference in this 11th plan, because this 11th plan is the last step towards 2020. Okay, so if we are to achieve 2020 in a way that we have envisioned it, this is the last step. If we could improve and we could deliver, we could then say proudly that we have achieved 2020. But if we fail to take necessary steps, then we only have ourselves to blame. That we did not achieve the vision as has been set up almost 20 over years ago, and it is for us to say that if we do not do anything, then for us to admit that we have not done it the right way. Okay, so in conclusion, basically, we need to have a broad and compelling vision that will inspire individuals and organizations to pull together to help meet the vision 2020 or sustainable 2020. And current infrastructure planning is not fully integrated, and high-performing execution will require a fundamental shift from project orientation to system orientation. We need to recognize the interdependence among critical infrastructure systems to enable the achievement of multiple objectives and to avoid narrow focused solutions that may well have serious unintended consequences. Current and future population deserve to maximize the economic, environmental and social benefits from national development. So we need Malaysia to deliver a sustainable development, not just development. So we need to say that we are pushing for sustainable development, not just development. We need to assess the cumulative impact of all major infrastructure projects, and from this, information on impacts needs to be collected and monitored. The assessment of need for infrastructure can then be adjusted. So we need to have new paradigm to bring all stakeholders. We need new paradigm to bring all stakeholders of the sustainable infrastructure effort to work together to identify a full range of new approaches in decision making, finance, operations and processes, including technologies and materials to meet multiple objectives of sustainable development. With that, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.